What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. How's the cancers doing? Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. We're going to start this off with your person's true emotions. I kind of want to see where your person is at this time and then take the reading from there. Make sure you guys check out that collective reading. You definitely, the collective reading drops a lot of jewels. So if you guys be missing the collectives, ooh. But beloved, what's Cancer's person's true emotions for Cancer? What's Cancer's person true emotions for Cancer at this time? How do they feel about Cancer? These cards are all over. I have so many things I have hidden from you that I want to tell you. Will you still love me? So it's like Cancer, this person want to become more transparent. And like I was telling the collective energy, like you think you know your person. But for the first card out to be, I have so many things I have hidden from you that I want to tell you. Will you still love me? This is like, look, Cancer, I may have bamboozled you a little bit to get you to fall in love with me. But if I come clean and I show you who I truly am, or if I tell you the truth, are you going to be able to handle it? Will you still love me the way you love me, or would you switch up on me? Will you still be loyal? Would you still be down? All those type of things. Wow. I found a good thing when I found you. I don't want you to ever change your heart. You are truly amazing. Like I was telling the collective, and it kind of coincided with the collective read. This person know what they found when they found you. It's like, you know, when a person says they found a good thing, right? Because it says he who finds a good thing has found favor. I mean, he that finds a wife has found a good thing and has found favor with the Lord. It's that type of vibe. Like when you find a good thing, you don't found somebody that you want to settle down with, that you want to, you know, build a foundation with, things like that, right? So it's like this person couldn't come forward and show you exactly who they were because you probably wouldn't have fell in love with them. So like the rest of the collective, this person wore a mask, wore a facade in order to keep you around, because keeping you around was the goal, Cancer. Losing you was not the goal. When you find something good, you be trying to hold on to that shit. Okay? What else, beloved? What else? What else, love? If I share my emotions with you and told you I love you, would you take care of my heart? So when this person says, wow, Cancer, when this person says that they have hidden many things from you and whatnot, it's like they also hid their emotions from you, because this card is basically saying, I hid my emotions. Now, if I tell you I love you, Cancer, are you going to break my heart? Or are you going to still love me? It's like this person want to know, like through thick and thin, if you will love them. It's almost like this person, Cancer, has a fear of intimacy. I'm not going to even lie, because their whole thing is the fear of being hurt, the fear of losing you, the fear of giving their heart away and it being stumped on and all them, that type of stuff. So yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, Cancer, who is your person? Then this card come out. I cry over you when I'm alone. I am missing you so much. It's driving me crazy. So you could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or something like that. But this person don't cry over you and everything, Cancer. I feel like when people be away, people think that people just have forgotten about them. They're not thinking about them and all kind of stuff. Sometimes people are away trying to figure out a game plan. How can I come in, Cancer? How can I make this love affair work out this time? How can I show Cancer who I truly am? Can I be open with Cancer? Can I be vulnerable with Cancer? Is Cancer gonna switch up on me if I be vulnerable, be who I really am? Because this fake shit that I'm playing, I'm tired of playing this role around Cancer. I can't be fake no more. I want to be real with Cancer. I want to show Cancer who I am, tell Cancer that I love them and be with them. But is Cancer gonna accept me? They found out all the stuff I did to them. So this person has reservations regarding that. Wow. And this is what's making them come in. I see you changing and I'm wondering why. Are you seeing someone else, or is it just me? So this is fuel to, like, that's lighting this person fire. Because damn, Cancer switching up and calling me. Cancer's not reaching out. Cancer's not like pursuing me. What's going on with Cancer? Cancer gotta have somebody else, because Cancer a good thing. You know, I don't want nobody else to have my good thing. It's like this person is sitting back having full-blown conversations with themselves about you, Cancer. Like it's like they're trying to, I don't know, come up with a game plan, come up with something regarding you. Like I don't know if this person is going through the laundry list of shit they did to you or what's going on, but it seems like this person has been having a lot of thoughts about you, Cancer, and thoughts of how to come back, when to come back. Because I got to get back to Cancer, because somebody gonna find that good thing like I found it. Cancer is a good thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some oracle cards on this. See what else you need to know, beloved. What else is going on with Cancer person at this time? What else does Cancer need to know? What else does Cancer need to know? Dang, cards acting crazy tonight. Mercury retrograde is over, ain't it? False person. Oh, hell no. Nah. Pathway. Give me two more. Family room. Oh my God. And death. Oh my goodness. Or coffin, rather. So the false person. This is who this person has been as long as you have been involved with this person. They've been fake. They haven't really been their true authentic self. They haven't been real with you, Cancer. They haven't showed you how they really feel. They haven't really told you how they really feel. I feel like this person wore a mask for a reason. Why am I getting kin and man or something? I don't know who person that is or whatever, but yeah. But this person wore a mask during this relationship. I don't know what it was, Cancer, with your person and vulnerability, but they felt like they couldn't be their authentic self with you. It's almost like they felt like they had to wear this mask to keep you around, because if they didn't wear this mask, then you will see who they were, and they don't want you to see who they were. You know how, let's say, for example, a bad boy meets a good girl. She's wealthy, her family's well off, right? She got this family that's like the, I don't know, like the Black Kennedys or something, right? And so the person has to wear a facade, right? Or put on some type of front versus being their authentic self. That's kind of the energy I'm picking up for your person. As like, for some reason, something about you, your energy, your aura, I don't know, but this person felt like they couldn't be their authentic self with you. And I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing, right? I feel like it's a good thing considering the Black Kennedy thing, right? Like something about your energy made this person feel like, damn, this Cancer is different. I can't be like I be with all the other people, right? But this person want to come back towards you. I feel like this person may have put you in a third party. I can't help but to see these two women pictures on the wall. So this person may have put you in a third party at some point, whether you know it or not. But I feel like this person wants to end that other thing and come back towards you. I also feel like this person misses having that environment, that homely environment with you. You know, Cancers are family oriented people. They love the home life and all that stuff. So maybe you cook, clean, make them feel comfortable, whatever, right? It's like they miss that vibe, you know, because, wow, am I really getting this? Some people house they've been to is nasty. You know, when you consider, you know, like going into someone's house that's really a home, it's comfortable, it's welcoming, all that type of stuff. And then you go to other people's house and they house all nasty food on the counter or in a sink from 2 weeks ago, kids running around like just distraught. Like I feel like this person's like, man, I ain't gotta deal with this shit. Cancer, if I go over Cancer house, Cancer shit, it's comfortable over there. Like I could just chill with Cancer. Some about this person like spending time with you. So I feel like your person love language is quality time. I feel like that is how you guys vibed. And when this person got away from you or something, it was like this person would switch up on you. This person would change or something like that. But this person enjoyed like being around you when y'all was in a like a home setting, a home environment. Yeah, they might like being around you with your family members, other stuff like that. But they whole thing was like when you two were alone together, the conversations you guys used to have, the way you guys used to hold each other, talk, all that type of stuff. It's starting to feel like this person is really sweet on you, Cancer. Like this person got a super soft spot for you. Like, but when I'm in this person energy and they're talking about that home life and being at home with you, whether it's their house, your house, like they really enjoy that. That's like solace for this person. That's something that draws them in and makes them relaxed and comfortable. I don't know, other than this person hiding who they truly are, why they sabotage the relationship when they feel this way. That's why I feel like, the other person, they might be fun, right? Fun time in the bedroom, whatever. But when it comes to home and thinking about settling down and being with someone, that's you, Cancer. Nobody else. Like literally. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this person's shadow side and see how they showed up in this relationship. Because I feel like them not showing you who they really were, they had some type of insecurities coming into the relationship. So let's see what was going on with them. Beloved, what's Cancer's person? What's going on with their shadow side? How did they show up in this relationship? Change. Do you prefer change or do you avoid it? Why? Oh, so it was hard for this person to change for you, Cancer. You made this person want to change. You maybe want to be the one with start a new relationship with you. So you made this person want to change. But here's the thing about this person. This person is kind of stubborn and stuck in their ways. They like to kind of be a free spirit and do the things that they like to do when they want to do it. But something about you, it's like you pulled up their emotional strings, Cancer, and this person has had the thoughts of settling down with you, being with you, all that type of stuff. But this person's like, man, damn, I'm kind of fucked up because, damn, I'm supposed to change for Cancer. Can I change for Cancer? Can I be a one woman type of man or a one man type of woman, whatever, right? It's like this person, they've analyzed this. So they have thought about changing for you. But this is also the thing too, Cancer. They don't like when you change. I'm sorry, I gotta bring it up. Your person think that sometimes you could be a little bit moody out of nowhere, which I know is a Cancer trait, but they probably don't know this. But they feel like you could be moody sometime out of nowhere. Like, where the fuck did that come from? Why is Cancer acting like, hold on, like we was just cool. Why Cancer flip like, wait, hold on. So that kind of bothers this person. Cancer, I know it's part of who you are, but be careful because this person has paid attention that you get kind of moody sometime. And it don't have to be, that time of the month or if you're a guy, whatever. You get kind of moody. Okay. What else, beloved? Inferior. Shit. No wonder I used the Black Kennedys. And what areas of your life do you feel below or inferior to others? So this person, like I said, they didn't feel good enough for you in some ways. When they say they found a good thing, maybe this person think they a bad seed or something. I don't know why I'm thinking about that old ass movie Class Act. But if y'all ever seen Class Act, they like switch roles. So the bad boy was talking to the good girl and the good boy was talking to the bad girl or something like that. And like, he didn't feel good enough for the good girl and all that type of shit. So I'm just wondering, like, are you guys like night and day? How different are you in this person? Because this person literally has issues with feeling like they good enough for you. They feel like you better than them or something about you. Like, I don't know. It's weird as hell. But they just don't feel like they good. Oh my gosh. What's up with your person? And then in their shadow side, the color of. What color is your sadness? So this person got deep-rooted sadness. And I wonder, like, what the sadness is about. This could be sadness in reference to their life. They just a sad person. Maybe they battle depression or have some type of anxiety or some shit like that. But this person got like issues with just being happy. It's kind of interesting that this will come out because this person come off on the surface as so confident, right? But now I understand why this card is here. I cry over you when I'm alone. I am missing you so much it drives me crazy. Maybe this is what's driving their sadness, Cancer. Maybe it's just that deep for them. Maybe they really do miss the shit out of you and they tired of wearing this mask, trying to act like, they now feel nothing when they missing you, when they want to come over your house, when they want to be with you, when they want to hold you, when they want to kiss you, all that type of stuff. Okay? So it's something to think about, Cancer. What else, beloved? Triggers. Oh my goodness. What are the triggers that bring out your shadow side? So this person, whatever is going on with them, especially since they got this sadness, this change, and this inferiority, this person definitely got major triggers. Would tell me they haven't did any of their shadow work. I feel like this person, it doesn't take much for them to get triggered. And maybe you spent a lot of time trying to comfort this person. Maybe you spent a lot of time, like dumbing yourself. I ain't gonna say dumbing yourself down, but that's what it feels like. It feels like you can't be your authentic self. You got to walk on eggshells so you don't trigger this person. You don't want this person to go off or get mad at you or, leave or block you, or you understand what I'm saying? So your person has a lot of triggers in their shadow side that probably showed up in your relationship. While this person talking about you moody, this person probably snapped all the time, always want to argue or starting shit or something like that because of their inferiority, because they quick to change and all these fucking triggers that they got going on. Okay, how did Cancer show up in this relationship, beloved? How did Cancer show up in this relationship, love? Life decisions. How has your shadow self influenced your life decisions? So did you see yourself being with this person? Like this is someone that you could spend the rest of your life with? Like, did you feel like this person was the one for you? Or did you feel like this person changed your life in some type of way? Because I feel like, Cancer, for some of you guys, you may have felt like you met your soulmate or your twin flame or something like that. But for a lot of you guys, this person triggers some type of change in your life. I also feel like when it comes to making life decisions, there may have been something or someone you had to choose between, or something you had to choose between, like a job or something. I feel like this person could have energetically drained you, Cancer, and whatnot. But this person definitely affected your life in some type of way for life decisions to be in your shadow side. Okay? What else does Cancer need to know, beloved? What else? Lies. Cancer, why do you have lies in your shadow self? What do you often lie about? You know what you lied about? You wasn't your authentic self, Cancer. You didn't show up as your authentic self. You showed up as somebody totally different. You put this person on a pedestal, like I said in the collective reading. You put this person on a pedestal, took yourself off, and lived a lie. You weren't real. You weren't authentic. You, like I said, you had to play a role so you didn't quote unquote trigger this person because you wanted this person around. You want this person to feel comfortable, whatever. But you were living a lie because you weren't being your authentic self either. You had to be a certain way around this person. So this person then, get triggered, go off, want to argue, want to fight, then want to leave. And then you sitting there wondering, what did I do? Like that type of energy. What else? What else, beloved? What else is going on with Cancer? How else did Cancer show up in this relationship? Oh my goodness. Parental influence. What part of your parents or guardians do you notice reflected in yourself? Let's talk about this for a moment, okay? Because for some of you guys, you listen to your mom or dad that don't have no husband or no wife, but since they're older, you go and ask them about their experience. The other way I'm getting this is for some of you guys, you show up in relationships based upon how you experience your mom or dad in the relationship. Right? So whether or not we will admit it, sometimes we just show up as our parents in relationship or show up as the trauma that we experience from our parents in the relationship. So Cancer, in some way, you mimicked your childhood, right? Whatever you've seen, like let's say, for example, your mom had an abusive boyfriend or something like that. You may have been attracted to abusive guys, early on in life, or maybe you still are, but some way, the way that you were brought up and the influence that your mom or your dad had on you is showing up in this relationship. And you know what? If you did your shadow work, if you answered this question, you will see how. The question again is, what part of your parents or guardians do you notice reflected in yourself? If you could see that, damn, I'm just like my mom. She always was arguing with my dad, like, fuck, why am I like this? Like, I hate this. Like that type of stuff. Like, that's why it's important to do your shadow work. I know it sounds difficult, but it's really just asking yourself questions so you can understand more about yourself. Okay? Give me one more for Cancer and how they showed up in this relationship. Disappointment. Damn, really? Think about a time when someone you looked up to disappointed you. What were your expectations? So this person disappointed the fuck out of you a lot in this relationship. This person didn't make you happy at all, Cancer. This is why both of you guys, okay, on this false person card, you guys all know it. He got on the masquerade mask, but she got the fan in front of her mouth, which means you silenced yourself in this relationship. Because no matter how disappointed you felt in this person, you allowed this person to wear this mask around you. And even for some of you, maybe you disappointed in yourself that you allowed this to go on in your life, right? But either way, you weren't happy in this situation at all with this person, but you dealt with it. You sat there and you allowed this person to be the person they wanted to be in this relationship because you love them. But how did that end up for you, Cancer? Don't ever take yourself off the pedestal to put someone else up there. I bet you that's the lesson you learned, because it don't work. You feel like you betrayed yourself, you know? So let's go ahead and get into this tarot, see what else you need to know, Cancer. Beloved, what else does Cancer need to know about their relationship with this person? What else, beloved? The Queen of Pentacles. You could have been dealing with the Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. The Seven of Pentacles. You still waiting for this person, Cancer? Justice. The Empress. And the Knight of Cups. At the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. So Cancer, you still, and behind that is the Three of Swords and the Page of Cups. You want to talk to this person. Something about how this relationship was left, it doesn't sit well with you, right? For some of you guys, even when you think about it, it still hurts, right? It still kind of push you in this Eight of Swords energy. But I don't feel like you are completely over this person. Your intuition be talking to you. I feel like, yeah, you're a Cancer, your intuition, your dreams, all that type of stuff. But I feel like you guys get a lot of signs from beloved when you're in your waking life. And it's like, beloved is talking to you. Are you listening? I feel like doing, and I don't even talk like this, so I know this for you guys. During the half moon or whatever, moon cycle, there was some important message that came in or something, Cancer, whether or not you were paying attention, but it was pertinent to this relationship. But that's definitely whether or not you was listening, that's up to you. But yeah, for you, Cancer, I felt like with this Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles energy, like you're doing well, you feel good, you feel, better about yourself, whatever, right? You're in a good space, but you still do see this person as someone that you will want to be with. Yes, they did a lot of fuck stuff to you. I feel like you may sit back and think about it, but you are so much in a better space than you once was. I also feel like, Cancer, you feel like you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into this relationship. And like you were expecting for something to grow, but what ended up growing out this relationship was not what you expected. This person was like, I don't know, you were fighting for this relationship. This person was fighting against this relationship in some type of way. And you feel like there's some unfinished business between you two. You feel like to a certain extent that this person owes you some type of explanation for why this situation went the way it did or why they were behaving the way they were. And I feel like this person will. With this, if I shared my emotions with you and told you I love you, would you take care of my heart? So if you've been wanting, right, for your person to come in and tell you why they were acting the way they was or how they feel with this Knight of Cups energy, they're coming towards you. You've leveled up to the Empress, though. You guys aren't even on the same energetic level or frequency. So it's like, even if this person do come back, they're coming back as a knight, beloved. And knights don't come to stay, they come to play. Clarify this Knight of Cups, beloved. Clarify this Knight of Cups energy. The Magician, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. I feel like this person do want to still be with you, Cancer. Truth be told, something about you they can't get over. Your energy still lingers on them and whatnot. It's kind of like they're being guided to you. For some of them, they've been drinking like a motherfucker, thinking about what happened between you two. I feel like for some of them they may have slowed down, but when you guys first like disconnected, this person used to drink a lot. This person could have got a DUI or had been a drunk ass driver on the road down near killed somebody. But yeah, this person used to drink. I also feel like Cancer right now, they're focused. They got a goal, and it's like they just wait. Excuse me. See, my throat chakra messed up because this person got something they want to say. They've been holding it back. Like they said, I cry over you when I'm alone. I'm missing you so much. It's driving me crazy. So this person, this is why they're getting ready to come back towards you, Cancer. They want to be with you. I don't think it's a I don't think like they're coming in the type of energy that you need, but if you need some like closure or some type of solace, or if you're willing to wait for this person to grow and to develop, then yes, this relationship could be something beautiful. Will this Knight of Cups grow into the King of Cups, beloved? The Ace of Wands in reverse, the Lovers, the Two of Cups in the World. I don't know. Why is there two fucking connections here? The Lovers and the Two of Cups. Man, clarify this Ace of Wands. Like, if you can control your if they can control, like, their sexual urges, their little sexual demons that they're still battling, because that's why this Lover's energy is here. It might be able to work, but if they can't control these sexual little demons that be, you know, trying to rule over them, it ain't gonna work. Clarify this World card. Yeah, the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. See, that's why it won't work out. That's why I went in, because this person will go get back into their bullshit. Like on this Ten of Pentacles is two women, a man, and like a butler, right? So unless you cool with having a pseudo relationship or something like that, but yeah, this person, I almost feel like it's hard for this person to be faithful, Cancer. I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, the King of Wands. So I don't know. It could work out if this person has worked on their sex demons. And I'm going to call it just that, because some people don't realize that sex is sexual exchange of energy. And some people be out here doing sex magic and all this type of shit on people talking while they having sex. And yeah, but if this person can work on their sex demons, then you guys might can have longevity in this relationship. But this person definitely got to get that shit together. Okay. What else does Cancer need to know about this person? Let's go ahead and get into the situationship deck. What's this person's current situation? What's going on with this person? What's this person's current situation, beloved? The DM on social media. So they watching you like a motherfucker on social media. If you got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever you got, they own it. They liking your video. They sharing your video. They're not under their own account though. They under a fake name or something, or fake profile. The way you would know, I'm gonna tell you, if you guys don't know, like I don't even be on all the social media profiles like that. But this is the way you know. Look at the date when the fake profile started. If it started, 2 days ago, a week ago, then you know it's your ex. Like ain't nobody following you that fast. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. What else, beloved? What else are people at? Is on the dating apps, online dating or something like that. But this person is definitely in their phone, on their phone. Okay? What else, beloved? The wife. Damn. Let's keep going. The wife. Why is the wife? Oh, the divine masculine. They do see you as wifey. And this is your twin flame, in case some of you guys were wondering, because they came out as the divine wifey. What else? The breakup. And the soulmate. Wow. At the bottom of the deck is the connection. They're not. I just heard, you'll never find another love like mine. Someone to love you the way that I do. So this is how this person is feeling, like you're in another love like theirs, but they are sadly mistaken because you will. But the connection between you two is so strong, and they are still focused on you. They do still see you as wife material or whatever. But since you guys had this breakup, is making their heart kind of bleed for you. Remember, this is a person that cried over you. So tell me about this divine masculine energy. What action would they take towards Cancer? What action would they take towards Cancer, please? The first chapter, the Fool's Gold, the Magician, and the Co-worker. So that's the first chapter. They third party, beloved. Yeah, they done the X. So they want you to know, Cancer, if they put you in a third party situation, they're done with that third party and stuff. They was just like a homie vibe, a homie lover friend vibe, whatever. But yeah, they're done with that person. What action would they take towards Cancer, please? The family, the little boy. Too many cards, love. Let me get one more. And there they go, the call. So this person and this night energy, that's why this little boy is here, male or female, they're coming towards you to try to take you off the market is what I'm getting. Your person, what's up with your person and the phone? The phone is very significant. Is this a person that always got their phone in their hand, or they're always on their phone, or they DM, or they text, or their phone's always pinging and dinging? This person's very much attached to their phone right now. I feel like they're waiting for you to call to, Cancer, but they're going to reach out and call you. They've been thinking about it. Yeah, they getting rid of whoever this mistress, whoever the side chick or whatever was, because they ready for a real connection. They ready to take this mask off and heal this relationship with you. They want to be more mature. They understand that they've been bamboozled, but they're making a final decision that the sex ain't worth all that. They rather have you. They rather have the love. They feel like you very intuitive too, and that you know that when they be playing, like every time that you told this motherfucker that they, asked them was they cheating or what was going on, they feel like you always knew before they even told you what was going on. That used to irritate them. They know that you're very intuitive, and they used to start arguments and fights and stuff to try to throw you off of their scent. Oh my gosh, to try to throw you off their scent or something like that, Cancer. But yeah, this person has a lot of emotions for you. They see you as the divine feminine. They know that they can't manipulate you, so they're trying to find a way back to you because they really do want to lock you down with this ring energy. They've been talking to beloved about you. It's like when they talk to beloved about you and whatnot, they're kind of asking beloved to save you for them or something like that. They don't want to lie to you anymore. They want to be honest because they know that you're worth it. But they feel like you still mad, like you still angry, like you ain't got over that thing that happened with them. So what they're thinking is maybe if they, come in, a little bit more financially stable or something like that, do something nice for you, then that could work. So they are really reaching into the heavenly realm for help on coming back towards you. But this person has also been stalking the fuck out of you, and they've been heartbroken over you, Cancer, whether you believe it or not. For some of you, they think that you can do better than them, but they say it'll be a miracle if you take them back. So they're drinking. Either they're still drinking or they was drinking real hard about it. But they realize now that you are their twin flame. They don't want it to be over. They're trying to put away any addictions and stuff they have. And they're getting rid of that karmic ass energy because they want something solid. They want something real. They realize that you are not only a real lover, but you're like a real friend to them and stuff. That you're irreplaceable. They wouldn't be able to find anyone like you. They may ask your friends or family or even your neighbors or something like that about you if they see it, but they are definitely talking about you at this time. There's someone specifically that they're talking about regarding the last argument fight you guys had or something like that, because they feel like you're going to reject them when they really, really want to be with you, right? But it's like, I don't know, if you live around a place and the guy in the store know you in them, then they've been talking to that person in the store about you or whatever. But Cancer, they really see your glow up, and they kind of mad that you glowing up without them because you looking good as hell right now. This person been wearing a mask for so long, they feel like they're ready to take the mask off and be real and be authentic with you. They could be like have a brother or a sister or something like that, but there's definitely something about some type of store energy. I don't know if you guys used to go to the store, gas station together, something like that, but somebody, they've been talking to somebody in your area, okay? They also feel like, you know, for those of you that have a child's father or a child's mother, that they are in the way of your relationship and stuff. They could have seen your child's father or your child's mother out somewhere. Hopefully they wasn't sitting there trying to start a conversation with them about you, because this person, they want to talk to everybody about you right now. This person also wants you to know that they ain't got it like they used to have it, but they hope that you will still accept them, because they really, really do love you. They tired of wearing this fucking mask. They just want to be real. They know that you could see through them, and that's one of the reasons why they left this relationship, is because they felt like you could see through them. But since time has gone by, they realized that this is something real, this is something authentic, and that you can't find it anyway. So they in a rush to get to back to you. It's like an emergency for them to get back to you. They put aside all of the karmic energies, and they know that like you are like this perfect person for them. So this person overall, Cancer, they just want like to be back with you. They love you, they care about you, and yeah, you are the one for them. Okay, so let's get some closing message for you, Cancer, and see what advice Beloved has for you regarding this relationship. Beloved, what is the advice you have for Cancer regarding this relationship? What's their advice? What's Cancer's advice regarding this relationship, Beloved? What's Cancer's advice? What's Cancer's advice regarding this relationship, please? Dang. Wow. What's Cancer's advice, please? Finally. Freedom. Healthy space and room to breathe. Wow. Why is it saying this, Cancer? Why is freedom your advice? Is it because you may have been in a deep ass depression dealing with this person? Is it because this person didn't make you happy and you felt so disappointed in this connection? Do you remember your level of anxiety when you were with this person? Do you remember how much you cried? How much you were stressed out when you were with this person? Do you remember any of the bad time, or do you just reminisce on the good time? Because it's almost like, Beloved, it's like, those who I set free are free indeed. So if for you in your relationship with this person, Cancer, if you felt like you were in prison, like it wasn't good for you, like you could do better and you know whatever, but you were stuck on this person, you couldn't like understand why you couldn't get this person off your mind, off your brain. Like if this was a twin flame relationship, we definitely understand why freedom is here. Right? But whatever the purpose, whatever the reason was, don't just think about, oh, I missed them. Think about the entirety of the relationship and ask yourself, is it worth allowing this person to come back? Because it's a risk, Cancer. If this person was someone who hurt you, who disappointed you, who left you with no answers, who never expressed their emotions to you and all that stuff, and you had to sit there and you spent months trying to get over this person, and then they come back and they want to apologize and act like everything is okay. Yes, forgiveness is great. It's just really consider whether or not you're willing to take that risk, because nothing's guaranteed and it's a possibility. And I'm not trying to put any negative thoughts out there, but we have to be realistic. There's a possibility that this person hasn't changed and we resort back to their old ways, and you'll find yourself back in the same place. So you just got to ask yourself, is it worth it? Okay. What else, Beloved? What else does Cancer need to know? What else is Cancer's advice, please? What else does Cancer need to know, love? What else? Man, your messages barely want to come out tonight. Wow. Manifesting the one. Very soon, your true love will arrive. So, Cancer, you love this person still, Cancer, and you still want them. You don't want to be free from this person, because I don't feel, when this card came out, I instantly didn't feel like you were trying to manifest someone new. I felt like you were trying to manifest the person who has your heart, which is this person. This person got a lot of emotions for you, all that type of stuff, Cancer, but I almost want to cry. Because damn, the way you feel about them is so strong. And you know that this person hurt the shit out of you and that it's gonna be a risk. But you can't help but want to manifest them back into your life. I understand it. It's love, and most of the time love don't make no damn sense at all. We don't know why we love people. Ain't like they the most finest thing in the world. To the world, they might be one person, but to us, they the motherfucking world. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just real. So I see you still want this person, Cancer. So if you're manifesting them, they'll arrive soon. And here we go, rekindle. An old flame returns. So Cancer, they definitely coming back to you. They've been crying about you and everything. I would like to see them crying because they doing their work and they're trying to change for you. Like they talking about, if I share my emotions with you and told you I love you, would you take care of my heart? I have hidden so many things from you that I want to tell you. Would you still love me? They see you changing and they wondering why. But I'm like, they got changed in their shadow self. Are they going to change when they feel inferior to you? Or is this shit going to continue to show up in the relationship and keep triggering this person? But they coming back. If you wanted to know whether or not they was coming back, they coming back. What else does Cancer need to know? What else is Cancer's advice regarding this relationship? I feel like crying, Cancer. God damn, y'all love this person. Forgiveness. But love is like this. This is what they need to do. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. And that pain of that past is so strong, Cancer. Like literally, between your person having so much to say and my throat chakra being messed up, to my eyes wanting to water from all the emotions that you still have for this person, I'm fucked up over here. So I know, like, the energy between you two, I know sometimes you be crying and thinking about this person and tears just, and you're like, what is this? Wow. Everything about this right now is messed up for me. But you need to forgive this person if that's what you want to do, Cancer. And allow the waters to wash away the pain of the past. I mean, if both of you really want it and you're really willing to work on it, it can work, because just as much as you love this person loves you. I just worry about if this person is gonna change for the better, so you guys can have this beautiful relationship. Because what's the use of you being over there, you heartbroken about them, and they over here crying over you, but y'all can't be together because they don't want to act right. They still worry about XYZ, but according to my situationships, that it seemed like they over that. So I don't know. I'm rooting for the best for you guys, because I feel like, Cancer, this can really work if you wanted to, but it's just going to take some work, love. So maybe go ahead and get you a power message, Cancer, and close out this reading. I'm going to do Leo next. Beloved, what's Cancer's power message? You got 3 of them. Happiness attracts happiness. It's a simple formula. You must be happy now to bring everything that makes you happy into your life through the law of attraction. So in this manifestation, while you're manifesting the one, if you want them to come back in a different energy, you got to be in a different energy too, Cancer. Because I feel like, that sadness that I was feeling, remember, your person has sadness in their shadow side. You have to be happy. You have to be the light so you can transmute their sadness, so you can bring them out of that shadow energy that they're in, okay? Focus equals manifesting. And focus with emotion equal powerful manifesting. See what I'm saying, Cancer? Those emotions that you're feeling now, that is what you're manifesting. So when it says manifesting the one, whatever you've been focused on emotionally, it's manifesting things. So if you want something to, wow, why is Beloved talking to you about happiness? Choose happiness now. Resistance blocks your desires from coming to you. You create resistance in yourself by feeling anxious or worried about receiving what you want. You will melt away those negative feelings that are causing resistance and blocking delivery when you find a way to feel happy now before receiving your desire. You got to be happy. I don't know why Beloved is talking to you about happiness. I don't know why I was ready to cry, but if you've been feeling sad, Cancer, and you've been feeling like your person ain't coming back or something, you are sadly freaking mistaken. It ain't what it looked like. Okay, but the only thing I could tell you, man, you got to be happy, because this person, like I said, in their shadow self, they got fucking sadness. Okay, but either way, Cancer, that is the message I have for you. I'm getting ready to do Leo, so make sure you guys follow me over there and whatnot. Other than that, I thank you guys so much for tapping in. Until next time, love, peace, and so. Take care. No, no, I think I did Pisces last week, love. But I'll be back to do Leo, I believe, and then I'm jumping to Scorpio or Sagittarius.